Well, hello, folks. Well, how about that, folks? Some country licks there, and if you want to learn how to play that, stay tuned after this video, and I'll zoom you in, give you a lesson on it. It's a country shuffle. Anyway, what we're talking about today, and I'm doing this video, this is Thursday, day after hump day, so this is Throwback Thursday or Hello Thursday, but somebody asked a question on Facebook, what kind of strings to use on their lap steel guitar. And I'm going to put a picture right in front of this video while I'm talking, but let me zoom you in on this. This is my personal pack. In fact, I just ordered 5 of these packs, or 6. No, I ordered 6 more from a company called Just Strings. And they got these strings right here on sale. These are D-Dario number EXL 148 strings, and they're called heavy drop C string, and the gauges number EXL 148 strings, and they're called heavy drop C string, and the gauges on these strings go from a 60, which is your big fat string, and then it goes down to a 12 for your little string. Now 12 is pretty heavy. If I was putting them on a guitar, I use 9s on my guitar. In fact, I got some new ones from Ernie Ball Slinky, and these new ones I'm going to try. They're at number 8 is their littlest string, and that's about fine as the hair on your head there, folks. Anyway, these are nickel wound strings, and I got to set them on this guitar here. But now, the thing about the nickel wound strings is that I like, it makes your bar slide easier like that. See, you ain't hearing all that zippity zip. Now, I used to use Martin bluegrass strings, and they worked real well. They was a good heavy string, but apparently, for some reason, they quit making them, and I found these. If you have bought one of my guitars that I built within the last 2 years, you've got those strings, and like I said, I'm going to put them up over here. You've got those exact strings on your guitar. That's what I use, and I like them. But Just Strings is the company I order from. I got an account with them. You sign up, and you got a toll-free number you can call them. That's what's cool. They'll answer the phone. You can talk to somebody up there in person and order them that way with your credit card. And if you do call them, tell them Country Cuz sent you, because I'm ordering a lot of strings from them, and they know who I am up there, I'm sure. But anyway, they're on sale for $4.80 a pack right now. So, and the rest of the lap steel strings on there, which these are counted as heavy guitar drop C tuning strings, but you go to their lap steel section and they anywhere from $7 to $5 a set. These are $4.80. They probably don't sell a lot of these strings. I probably buy more of them than anybody, put them on my lap steel guitar. But anyway, if y'all will stand by for that lesson on that picking, if you're interested in it, I'll slow it down and put it in context real slow for a beginner style. So, hope each and every one of y'all are having a great day. It's 40, I believe 42 degrees out here this morning. That's too cold for me to get out and about. And I'm going to stay in the house till it warms up. It's supposed to hit, I think they said, in the 49 to 50 degree sometime about 3 or 4 o'clock. So we'll wait and see. Right now, the sun's supposed to be shining, but it ain't. We're still under a lot of clouds because it rained all day yesterday, and everything outside's still just soaking plumb wet, folks. I mean, mud puddle in the yard's there, grass is still wet, just a mess. Anyway, come on in, we'll zoom in for the lesson. Well, hello everyone, welcome back to the Zoom In. I'm in open E tuning. I'll put the tuning right down here, across right this way, and we're going to do it from the big string to the little one. Alright, that's open E tuning. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to get on, I'm going to call this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to get on the 5th string. And then we're going to use it open. I'm going to try to keep this darn guitar in the camera here. Put it down on the number 2 fret. And then pick the number 4th string open. Number 5 string open. And then hit the number 4 one time. And then close it. And close it on the number 4 fret. That's closing the 4th string. Just walk up to the 3rd fret and the 2nd. I just slid that from the 2nd down to the 5th. And then you're going to lay the bar down on the 5th fret, which is an A. Hit it open. After you open the 5th fret and slide from the 4th to the 5th to get this sound like this. Or you can come down to the 12th and start having. That right there is the 2nd fret, which is a G flat. Then we're going down to the 7th fret, which is a B. Then slide back to the 5th fret and hit the 6th fret on the way. And then go back to the 7th fret. And then slide from the 11th to the 12th fret. then you can work it down here with that banjo roll. We'll go sliding from the 11th to the 12th fret. Hit that 3rd string first, and then pick. Then go from 6 to 7. There's how it sounds. And also, what I can do that same thing on the 1 and 2 string by hitting the 2nd string. Slide to that 5th. I move around and slide. One more thing I wanted to tell everybody is when you're putting on your guitar strings, this is something I was going to mention earlier, you got your peg, your tuner, and you got that peg sticking out like that with a hole drilled through it, and you stick that string through it on these little tiny strings like that. Most time people will pull the strings about that far and cut them off and give it about 2 wraps. Don't do that. On these little tiny strings come way on out here, give it enough to wrap several times on especially them 3 right there, because if you don't, that hole that's drilled through it, when you bend that string around, if it's pulling on that hole, it's going to act like a knife. It'll cut that string. That's why people, when they're replacing the string on the guitar, and it don't matter what, I got a friend of mine, till I showed him how to do that, he broke a string on that E string every time. It was so bad, when he bought a set of string, he would always buy one more E string, or one more first string, as they call it, because he knew he was going to break one, and he always did. But you don't have to break them, you just wrap them good. That way your string is over your peg and it's rolling smooth. It ain't pulling on that spot that you pushed it through and looped it up to start with where to cut it. You get enough wraps, then you pull it against your wrap. You can tighten it on up. Like, remember the old saying, tight as Dick's hat band. Anyway, I hope y'all got something out of the lesson, and I hope y'all didn't go too fast. I do know that I like it when I got students in front of me, they can stop me and say, would you repeat that one more time? Of course, you can back the video up, or would you show me a little slower how to do something? And I can't hear y'all through the video to do that, but you got a comment place down there. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to put a link to Just Strings down there where y'all can find these lap steel strings that's on sale right now. I'd suggest go ahead and grab you a couple of sets while you can, because sooner or later you're going to want to replace them anyway. All right, y'all stay safe out there and have a great week. Country Cuz.